be a mom myself and have a daughter, that I knew that one day she would know the full story of how her grandmother passed away. And ultimately, her grandmother's story can save someone's life.
Jim Axelrod, CBS News.
Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney joins us now. I was listening to some of the kids out playing some sports. It just brings back memories of being in high school. Long time ago. long time ago.
Yeah.
But, I mean, everybody, going to practice, going to school.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be one of those days that you're looking at the sky all day and it starts to look more threatening. It just starts, and then it takes all day to get the rain. So as you're sending the kids to school, it's probably not going to be raining at the bus stop in the morning. And in fact, they'll probably have recess outside tomorrow. But then once the bus starts coming home, 3 o'clock or so, we'll have some of those showers coming in. And if you have those plans after school, if you have practice after school, that's when I think we really run into some problems with some steady light rain rolling in. Here's the system that'll cause it. It's a cold front knocking on the door up to the northwest. In advance of that, we just have clouds on the increase right now. But you see this rain starting to fire up, moving on into Chicago right now, up towards Lake Michigan. We'll see that expand in coverage across our area tomorrow evening, and then we'll be dealing with the rain by about this time tomorrow. All right, and across the Miami Valley right now, that we are all dry. As Live Doppler 7 radar scans the skies. We do have more clouds overhead, but not quite enough yet to give us any rain. And notice the temperatures right now, they're not near as cold as they were this time last night. These clouds will keep us a bit warmer overnight, helping to limit any frost potential. Right now, fairly nice. If you have to go out there for a late night walk with the dog, we are all dry, of course. No fog, nothing to worry about as you're going to bed tonight. Out the door tomorrow morning, temperatures will be there in the mid to upper 40s. You may want the light jacket to begin the day before we climb into the 60s. And again, real late in the day, you'll want both the rain gear and that WHIO weather app so that you can track the rain as it rolls in. Here's a look at Futurecast, just intermittent cloud cover as we go through tonight. Into the day tomorrow, you see right on through about 2 p.m. or so, we're dry. But here we are, 4 o'clock tomorrow. That's when those showers really start to become more widespread. And it's a pretty good soaking right on through dinner time tomorrow night. Now look at the temperatures tomorrow evening. After we top out in the 60s, we're in the 50s now as much of this rain's rolling through. The atmosphere is going to be stable. We're not going to see much in the way of thunderstorms, and there is no severe weather with this system. So good news there. And we'll start to say goodbye to all that rain by the time we're going to bed tomorrow night. Rainfall totals with this next system don't look overly heavy. Maybe 1/4 inch of rain in some spots. It'll be steady light rain, but not big-time heavy rain to cause us major problems. No flooding issues, but probably getting the mud wet again in your backyard for sure. All right, behind the system, we do get cooler. A high temperature on Wednesday of only 55 degrees. And the cooler air keeps coming in as we go towards your Thursday morning. Look at these Thursday morning lows, well down into the 30s. We're probably dealing with frost or freeze conditions by then. So yet again, we're going to have to cover up those plants by mid to late week. Your Storm Center 7-day forecast shows that cool down is just brief. We're back in the 60s on Thursday under mostly sunny skies. A rain chance comes in late Friday, and we'll have more chances for showers and thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, even into next Monday. And as the temperatures really get cranked up Saturday and beyond, see some highs there close to 80 degrees. We'll have to watch out for that strong storm potential by then.
Thank you, sir. Tonight I drove down a busy street and every station was $3 a gallon. I was like, what's going on here? Much different than what AAA said drivers were seeing in the rest of the state. We're going to look at the prices for you.
A new number is showing thousands of young kids are getting their hands on a drug adults use to sleep, and they were winding up at the hospital.
Medical.